Hello there, everybody, and welcome. I'm in a little bit of bad lighting conditions because one of my lights is now pointing down. And you're probably wondering why one of my lights is pointing down. Well, this is why. Hello there. As you can see, I have my Overwatch giant 3-foot mouse pad. Dirtier than it should be, and you can probably hear my loud as hell swiping across this thing. Maybe not, actually. Maybe if RTX voice is working well, you can't hear it, so that'd be good. But today I'm doing something a little bit different than I normally do. I'm not doing gaming or anything, but it is Overwatch related. I am doing Lego Overwatch. That's probably got a glare to it, so I'll put it at an angle, see if that helps. 197 pieces. It's not a lot, trust me. It's just something I want to do, just stay chill. You know, everyone's been having a lot of time to decide to do something a little bit chill today. Not really going to be talking too much, just some knowing and then quick and easy build. Kind of like I streamed making a different Overwatch Lego set, and I just felt like this one would be a good one to do as well. So I guess it's time to open. Now, I've had this set for a while. I've had it since Christmas, at least Christmas. Alrighty. You put the box behind us. And I didn't have my headset on because I'm an idiot. Alright, instructions. Very important. Let's put those a little out of view for a second. Got some stickers. Oh, these are going to be applied. Now, what I do is called knolling. Some of you might not know what that is, but it's essentially organizing all of the pieces into a way that you can know where everything is. So it's actually going to pick up the majority of my space here. So I'm going to move all of these off to the side and open my first one and start knolling. bag number 2. A lot of small stuff again. But yeah, I hope you guys are... Oh, it's a cell phone. Because one of the guys is carrying a cell phone. I wonder if you can see that. I don't know if that'll be in focus or what, but looked good. Alright, so let's go to the medium-sized pieces. There it is. Flipped over one of my ramps. How dare they? Alright. Getting a little trash pile off to the side here. Anyway. bag of the big stuff. Oh, didn't go across. There it is. Alright. First steps? Oh, make Genji first. Oh, okay. Put him together. Boom. And a silver head. Because they can't show a mutilated face. I mean, Blizzard didn't even show a mutilated face. Oh, I missed something. That's what that weird orange piece is for. That's a very custom piece for this build, because this is... you can tell it's not as glossy, because it's so specific. My S's are really whistling today. I can't figure out why. Looks like it goes like this. Oh, this is so you can put his swords in. That's awesome. It's got like little holes for sheathing his swords. Boom, there's Genji. It's a little off-centered there. Okay, next page. And we're putting in his green sword. I almost said gold sword. His green sword. Boom, right in the... Oh, they want it in the bottom one on the left. Boom. Badass Genji. There you go. Give it to the second camera. You can't really see it on that camera, but... Oh, almost came out. That's gravity assisted for sure. Oh, and there's a little... Oh, what do you know? There's a little hole. This is a little peg, and you stick it in this little hole. They're squarish. What the hole is squarish, but the peg is circular, making it stay in a little bit better. Because you just kind of have to jam it in there, and boom. There's your Genji. Might want to rotate it back to the left. Or does it work better behind that? I think it works better behind the sword. Well, they have it the other way. Oh, I pulled it out a bit. Let me get that back in there. There it is. Okay. There's your Genji. I like it better behind the sword. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta have it behind the sword there. I think it just... See, I don't know. I can't decide. You know what? I'm getting caught up on something stupid. And I do like that, though. There you go. I'm gonna put him... here. Yeah. I guess I could stand him up, huh? He needs to lean forward a bit. There's too much weight on his back. Oh, leaning too forward. This is actually going to be more difficult than I expected. There we go. Okay. Genji done. No, he's not done. The shurikens. And I do have to rip the shurikens off. That takes a little bit more force than I'm comfortable with. Just a bit too much, but it comes off perfectly. Now it's got this little like, rubbery piece of garbage, but these could counterbalance him pretty well. Ooh, damn, that actually takes a little bit of force to get in there, but it's nice. It looks good. There's your Genji. I'll see if I can get him standing up here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, Hanzo time. There's his leg and top. I'll get that in. And his head, I assume, is next, but I'm not going to deviate from the instructions. That's why I don't, because I forgot about his quiver, which should just fit right on like that. Ooh, nice, that already looks good. And his face, boom, angry Hanzo face, angry he must be. He's even got the metal hand. I like that. It's a different color. And he gets a gold ribbon, or what would you call this? Yeah, I guess it's a ribbon. Oh, the hair. How could I forget Hanzo's man? His, what was I gonna say? Man ponytail, but actually I think a better description of this would be a warrior's wolf tail. You are amazing if you got that reference, and I love you for it. There you go, looking good. Actually, hold on, I think it should probably angle down like that a little bit more. Angled? Yeah, let's do angled. I like angled better. Okay, we're probably gonna give him his bow next. Yep, bow it is. And we're gonna be building the other guy. And they don't even tell you how to put them together, they just tell you to give him a gun. That's funny. That's how little that guy matters. Put it in this hand. Oh, and he carries it like... That doesn't look good at all, actually. I mean, he's carrying it in the right place, at least. But... Ooh, I am failing epically. Hold on. So if I put it like... If I put it on like... Oh, man, I almost felt like I broke it there. That... Ooh, his hair's messed up. That looks dumb. But, you know, I mean, how could you have someone hold a bow better? And because it's too big for him to hold it on the inside, which is how he should be holding it, but I'll stick him here. Now it's time for this guy, who's just going to be a security guard guy who gets his shit wrecked. Alright, we'll put his, head becomes before hair normally. This surprised face. We'll stick it. He's got his hair swoosh. There he is. Now he's looking like himself. And he's got his gun in one hand. Let's get... Oh, nope. Didn't quite get it in there. There it is. You probably couldn't hear that click, but it was very nice. Very nice. Where's his phone? There it is. This guy is all about the diva color scheme. And you can just hold onto it sideways. It's the right width for that. Ooh, that's... Ooh. Yep, it is. Takes a little bit of doing, but it's in there. And as you do with Lego people, you gotta kind of lay them back to get them to stand without being on something. But there he is. Oop, didn't give you guys a look. There he is. My man. Security guard. Alright. Next page. This is where we get started. Hanamura. This is second point. Terrible. Terrible point. I hate this point, but it's fine. This piece, it's got 6, right? Yep. Okay. Is that there? I need one of these pieces that have a peg on the bottom, and one of the pieces that are open. And I'm going to guess they're going together? Yeah, they're going together. Okay. Like that. And I put it on here. There we go. Looking good. Okay, need one of these pieces. And you. And we butt this right up against the other brown, and then this at the top. There it is. Okay, then I need the other flat piece, and we're extending. Like so. Yep. Now I need the two connecting pieces again, and this brown boy. And connect the two connecting pieces as one does. And put the brown boy on. And put the connecting pieces, boom. There they go. One is definitely looser than the other. They're both fairly loose, so two of these. We are going to be using a lot of these because we have a lot of them. And I'm going to need these tall boys. Try to get these without knocking over my boys over here. Those two, I'll put them here. And two of these guys. Alright, now what are we doing here? These go here. Oh no, security dude, Hanzo, Genji, fuck. I'm sorry, boys. Oh no, Genji just headbutted Hanzo, the rivalry continues. Alright, you go here. There it is. Sometimes you just gotta use brute force. A lot of times you shouldn't, but sometimes you do. Alright, and now these two. This is going to be an unstable Lego build, I can already tell, because they're tall things that are pretty much hollow. Alright, so that's looking to be it so far. Like that. I'm not always going to be able to tilt it and show you because of how this is natured, but... Two red, non-hollow. We don't have red non-hollow, so it is red hollow. Red hollow, I guess. Red hollow. They're probably only hollow because they're reusing pieces. Two of those. Two of the black, like, mini peg ones. And the two capsules. And I make twice. Oh, I point these into the little capsule. Like so. Oh, that doesn't go in all the way. That's annoying. And then stick the red piece into the capsule. And do that twice. Alright. Oh. Oh, these are like little chalices. Chalices? Chalices doesn't sound right. Anyway, this sticks onto there. That sticks onto here. And there you go. Little chalice. There you go, little chalices. Totally didn't put that on upside down. Oh, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. There's my first 3. And my next 3, and I'll build these first. Because I should have saw this coming. We're just straight up stacking them. Boom, one of them done. And we're going to be putting them where the other ones were. So that's weird that we just didn't do that all in one step, but that's fine. There's one of them. Let's get this one built. Boom. Boom. Boom again. Boom again. And boom again. And time to stick these on the build. There's one. And there goes the security guard. You know, I'm gonna leave these guys down. This is just, I can't do it. There, they're staying down like that. Okay, well these are on. Here you go. Alright, next page. Two of the flat, light colored. So these. The one thick one, okay. And the two like hinge grabber blades that were from way early. Alright, so I need to put these on top. That one on top, okay. There it is. That was a good click. I don't know if you could hear it, but ooh, another good click. Another one. No click on that one. There's our little mechanism that's going to go on top here. Right there. There you go. Alright. Okay, so we're making this little piece. What do we need? We need this boy. These two lads. Oh, this is where our brown circle comes in. Big L piece. And one of our... Oh, that might be why we have an odd number of these. And then these two little curved boys. Okay, there we go. So I take this. Step 1, done. Step 2. Center these mirrored from each other. Like that. Alright, and then L piece right in here. Boom. That's looking good. Next page. It has been 40 minutes. Wow. I'm getting hungry. I've only had a quesadilla today. It's like 4 o'clock. Alright. So we put both of these sticking up. Yes. What orientation? Like that. Okay. So that's after step 4. We stick this boy here, and I've got a feeling we're putting a brown circle on top of that. Next page. I'd be right, except first sticker time. Oh, I always stress putting stickers on because I never know like just how they're supposed to fit and like. Ooh, I feel like I nailed that. Might just about be the only time I've ever felt like I nailed a sticker put on. I'll put it at a slight angle, see if I can get rid of the glare. It's probably all that's in your frame. Anyway, there it is, and we do, in fact, stick it right there. And what angle is this supposed to be at? Like so. And there's like 3 cuts in it, so that's interesting. And this goes on top of here, and it supports it, and that is so much more sturdy now. It's not wobbly at all, and it looks good. The back not so much. The front looks good. This is the gate, or like a gate type thing. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's it for that section. No, we're not. Okay, we're building more on this right now than I thought we were. Okay, 2 of the black ramps, and then 2 of these strange alien boys, and then twice on this side of it. We're going to stick these facing downward. On the same side, okay. So we can stick it then on like that, and then on like that. That doesn't look right, but it might look right in the whole thing. Oh, I can't look at the picture anymore because the box is back there. Alright, and the same thing again. And I have a feeling these are going to be reversed. Yes, they are. That would make sense. Ooh, I'm messing up my knolling here. No, get all back together. You might not even be able to see it because they're all black pieces on black background. Oh god. Okay. So now I do exactly the opposite. I understand why they had us do it that way now, so they could just tell us to do it twice. And now we stick that there, and stick this here, and there you go. Look at that. It's starting to look like something now, ain't it? I love doing Lego. So calming. So satisfying. So satisfying. Alright, 2 black pieces. Flat. One's still glossy. Most of Lego is glossy. And there it is on the top. That looks good. That looks like a proper pillar now. 2 more of those black ramps. And our 2 1x2s that are have one center connection cylinder. I don't know, what do you call it? And we stick the ramps on top of that, and now connect these like that, like so, and boom, there you go. It's really looking good now. I'm liking it quite a lot. Wait, did I skip that? Nope, I'm on the right page. Oh, and now another sticker application time. It's the last sticker. And it's on this, and it's a symmetrical thing, so this is the back. This is what has the serial number and stuff, so I'm not gonna put it on that side, I'm gonna put it on this side. And which way do I put this on? That's really important. This is the top, got it. That's what I assumed, but I was holding it upside down at first, so. Not bad, not bad. I think that, I don't know, you tell me, but I think that's pretty good. And if you're thinking that those are bubbles on the side, they aren't. They're just processing circles from the plastic. And now, moment of truth on this. There it is, and it even flaps in the wind. There you go. Alright, now I'm getting a weird piece. Oh, and this goes up here. Oop, it's not a place I should put pressure on anymore. Oop, there we go. And that, I need to pull this out a bit. That, I cannot place where that goes. Oh, it's supposed to go like this. What is that? What is that? Maybe we're putting something in it. Hold on. No, we're not. We're starting with something completely different. Huh. What is that? Maybe we do put something in it later, but I don't know. Anyway, here's where our curved pieces come in, and I was right. They do go in something together, though it is not a circle of any kind. They aren't the same radius. I didn't even realize that. They're probably the same radius as this one, though. Anyway, I need both of those. I do need the brown one. I was just thinking that this is probably the same curve as the brown one. It is. The 2 red curves. Oh, I should have realized this sooner. 2 red dots, one of the frying pans, and these. I didn't even remember getting these. I was thinking I didn't have those for a second. A little bit of panic. Alright, so I take this to start. I put one of these on each, facing outward, so you got a little pivot thing kind of thing going on, and then a frying pan like this. Very interesting. And then, oh, and then you connect each of these outward and facing the opposite way as the curve, as to give it a snaky kind of feel. Like that. Looking pretty good. Alright. And then red dots on these. Alright. And now we top it off with little connection pieces that give it some style plus sturdiness. And these, I am like whistling my S's so much. My camera is heating up. Anyway, big brownie on there. Boom. It's got a ton of fingerprints on it now, but that's fine. That's what this is for. Oh my goodness. No way. So you stick the frying pan, right into that little weird piece that we have, and it goes right on the top there. Look at that. That looks great. I never would have thought about using curves like that. Incredible. Wow. Is that it for that? We're starting a new one. Okay. I'm sorry, but I gotta put you off to the side now. And I'll keep it flat so you can see it since it's a flat thing. Might as well. Oh, one of these pieces we're starting with. Alright, one of these. We're building something flat. It's not really something that, which I don't know what it is. Wait, this and one of our little squiggly brown pieces. Put that there. See, I think the reason I'm still whistling my S's. Does it sound the same? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Do I always do that? Maybe it's because my mouth is watery, but I don't know what the deal is. It's just weird. Okay, one of my little black ones and one of my red ones. And I can't decide if I'm going to have music back in this video yet. Because if I do have music back in this video, it's going to have to be super calm, like C418 kind of shit. But if I don't, I feel like it's going to be a little bit awkward with my like S whistling. So, I don't know. Alright, next page. One of the things I love about LEGO is they keep it just simple enough for most of the steps that kids could definitely follow along. That's the word I was looking for. Follow along while doing it. But it's not uninteresting. Like you're doing stuff for a little bit that's uninteresting. I'm sorry. What is this? This is saying don't throw it at someone? What? Why would you throw this at someone? I don't know if you can see it because of glare, but I'm going to give you kind of some different angles. It says don't throw it at someone. What about this speaks I want to throw it? I don't know, but I guess that's... Oh, we're connecting this somehow. Okay. So we take our other completed thing, throw it into connection on this open space, and there it is. There's it flat from the front, there's it from the top, at an angle. That looks good. And you can't really see it from like the same great angle that I can. I'll take the camera out and do like a little shot afterwards, but... And it looks like we're making another one, but not exactly the same. Okay. I have a feeling we're going to make a lot of these. Okay, so I'm going to speed through these a little bit more. Yeah, these aren't the same. They're asymmetrical. Hope all you guys are doing well in quarantine. I know this it can be really hard, and for me particularly, I'm very lucky because my father can still work. I have a place to go home. I don't have a job yet. My family can still work, or my dad can still work because he's an essential worker. He's a construction guy, so, and it's a fairly low risk job when it comes to getting infected, and they've taken good precautions, which surprised me, considering the kind of I don't know why that surprises me. It just does. And there it is again. Don't throw it at people. And I connect this one to the other side. Here we go. Here we go. There it is. The full angles. And I have a feeling we're going to be attaching stuff to the top of this. Anyway, I'm very lucky. And I know not everyone is as lucky as I am. That's why I really do hope that everyone gets through this. And I know it can be hard at times and stressful, but we are going to get through this. As long as we do, you know, keep our distance and do what health officials advise, we will get through this. And it's definitely not the first time something like this has happened that has completely changed the way living is in the United States, at least, that's for sure. And I'm sure if you're in Europe or Australia, it's the same. I don't know specifically, but Europe's been a turbulent region for a long time, so it's almost certain. Oh, we're flipping this over now. And what my mom keeps telling me, and I agree with her, at least so far, is for people my age, and I'm 19, that just sounds weird saying. My birthday was in March, so it's still fresh, and I don't really say my age that often, so 19, it just sounds weird. Oh, don't throw it! Anyway, oh, and I am putting this on top of something. Oh, I had to do that twice. Okay, starting over. And I have talked with, you know, my mom, and she's, you know, she's of course older, and she is saying for people my age, people that were born, you know, late 90s, early 2000s, this is our 9/11. This is like every generation grows up with, it seems, a major world event or major national event that defines them and changes the way that we live. And for us, it's this. This is it. This is change. This is going to change everything. It is changing everything. It has definitely killed more people. It's completely changed the way we conduct everything for an extended period of time. And it's just nothing's going to be the same after this. And that's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. This is a big wake-up call for the world, because we were not ready for something like this. We just weren't. And this is saying to put it in like that. Is that just sit there? That doesn't seem right. That's what it looks like. Does it go into... No, it doesn't. It just sits there. Does it? Does it like push into... That's weirding me out. That doesn't seem right. Next page. Ah, that's why. We're putting stuff on top. So there's like actual just a loose thing in here. That's weird. I haven't seen something like that in Lego in a long time. Alright. Well, there it is. A little bit further on the progress. I'll say it looks less cool now the way it is, but further on progress. Alright, let's move you up here and start making something new. Start with a black piece, one of our black little angle wedges, one of our long rods. I'm a child. There we go. And let's go rod in the hole. Long way. That's what she said. I am still a child. Oh, I needed 3 of these? Oh, I should have read into that. Okay, put 1 here, and 1 here, and 1 there. I should have put this one on second. There we go. Now I have a feeling... Is that as far as it goes in? No, it should go all the way in. Why is it? There it is. There's our proper rod insertion. I have a feeling that those 2 cylinders are where we're going to be attaching it. And I was right. We are attaching it onto this. Like so. Is this acting as like steps? Because it doesn't quite... I don't know quite how that's supposed to... what that's supposed to be. But that's how it said to attach it, so that's what I did. And we're building the opposite, mirrored version. These, the other 3 of these. And I think that's it. Oh no, long rod. Rod in the hole. Boom. wait, okay, there we go. Orient it the same way. When in doubt, orient it the same way. And then that there, and there, and there. And I assume we connect. That we do. Alright, I've got to pull this over here, put you in there, and there we go. I think there's supposed to be steps. They're at like, I think they're at the right angle to be steps. But there you go. But the one missing throws me off because I think we're going to attach something there. My eye. Got something in my eye. Next step. Oh, next step is only 2 of these thrown onto here and here. Okay, I'm going to keep this here because we're going to be needing it. I'm taking one of our grays, one of our flat grays, one of our Overwatch ones that has a little sparkly thing on it because it's special. And our Overwatch one goes here. Our health pack goes there. And these... Oh! No, hold on, I'm an idiot. These are... I forgot they do this for the health pack. They make it look like an actual... Oh, no. Okay. They make it look like an actual health pack. There you go. And we stick that there. There you go. Move you off to the side unless we need you still. We need you still. And we're taking our giant pieces that we knolled earlier. And we had trouble knolling earlier. Sticking them here. And this is where I start talking about this being not necessarily the most stable structure. Lego builds, like some Lego builds, get really structured, but this one is still recording. Yeah, and this is where we start getting into the less stable structure, I think, because a lot of Lego structures can be built, like, depending on how you build them, can be very, very stable, but these tend to not be as stable because they're a little bit bendy and they're hollow. Okay, we're taking 2 of these. Got it. Our rods here. There should be another rod. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. I need 2 rods per, and I'm making 2 of these, which means I need 4 rods, and I'm missing one. And I'm gonna guess that's a me mistake. They're not in the bags. Well, I guess we'll just play that out. We need 6 of these. 5, 6 of the yellow little buttons or dots. And 2 frying pans. And this little pivot type thing. And we're going to be putting both of these upside down. Flipping over. I cannot believe I lost one of those. Okay, one of these is going into the... Oh, I need both of the pivots. Okay, one of these is going into the pivot. In. And then... Oh wait, both of them are going into the pivots. Let me do that first. Okay, both of those are in. And I stick it like this with it facing downward. The thing, that part that's sticking out, downward. And then I stick a frying pan in each of those. Insert. And then I should have done this first, but three of the yellows stacked on top of it will attach to that frying pan. And this rotates quite easily. It doesn't come out as easy as you'd think, but it rotates quite easily. I'm hoping that somehow this connects or something, so this lack of a rod, wait, well, let me look at I might have been stupid here. You only need 2 of the rods. Okay. I was panicking a bit there. Okay, now I stick this. You do not multiply by 2 there. Okay, next page. What am I doing with these? Putting them on the original build. All right. Hopefully I didn't block off what I was doing there. And these go as the ceiling, and these are lanterns. That is awesome. That is so sick. So sick. God, the creators behind Lego are so freaking talented. Look at that. I think go at an angle when I tilt it. That's funny. Okay, next page. I'm going to be needing this still. I need 4 of my remaining little black ramps. And my 4 remaining like right angle black pieces. I'm going to be making 4... Oh, these are going to be more like highlight edges. Making 4 of these little combo pieces. Nope, that's not the right way. There it is, I think. It's like, yeah. And I'm going to be sticking these throughout this, like 1 there, 1 there, oh, there, 1 there. Oh, let me. Okay. And then 1 there. Did I get that on right? Yeah. Well, there you go. There's that. It's starting to look good, but we're not done yet. 2 brown bars. Each are going to be going on top of these. So there's going to be a little air gap in between. There you go. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we're putting this aside for now. We're making Genshi's pedestal thing now. Okay, so I need both of these. I put this dead center. I'm speeding up because I'm excited. I put this partially off the edge, like that. You can see that, I think. Put it at a slight angle if you can't. Next. Banged the final thing a little bit, but that's fine. I need this and this. And this goes right in the middle here. And this faces outward like that. I need both of my little hump things. And they go on the outsides. This is starting to look good. Starting to look good. Okay, next page. I need my last hump thing. And my 2 hook things here, and they're going to go on top of each other, opposite sides like that, and they're going to go up into this hump thing, and that will go here. Oh, look at that, look at that, those are where the arms are going to come off of. I need 2 of the arms. Oh, I grabbed 3. Let me put 1 back. 2 of the arms will be going on these, and I have a feeling the next page is going to be the other 2 arms on the other side or something. Nope, it's not. Oh, the blade. And the blade shall go. They go upside down when they're being shown. There it is. Boom. There it is. That looks good. It's not done though. Not done. We have 2 more arms here. Is this on all the way? I guess it is. Okay. 2 more arms there. And this is where a little rod comes in. And it just sticks on And you're supposed to bring it level with Genji's. And bring it up to like here they want it? They want it like that or something. I don't know quite how they want this. And what it is even. Oh, it's the sheath. Okay, that makes sense. So I need to push Genji's sword back a bit. Yeah, and then push this back a bit now. Boom, there it is. There it is. Genji's sword's pedestal or shrine, part of his shrine. And now, oh no. See, there's a little gap left right here. And this is what that is for. You can't quite see it, so I'm going to tilt back and I'm going to make sure that's pushed down. That's not connected very securely, but it looks good. Alright. Next one. Oh, this is where we get the Shimada dragons in here. We stick them... What? No way. They're saying stick them inside? But this is stuck now. Hold on. No, no, it's... Stick it inside? Oh. Also, it goes inside like that, and then the Hanzo one on the other side I'll do. Oh, no way. Hold on. You guys need to see this. That's amazing. They like snap in. And then the reason these were left loose is so you could use them to shoot them outwards. That's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna keep these other discs off to the side and keep those ones in there. But that is amazing. Don't throw it. It keeps saying don't throw it. That's why it's been in there. These can shoot someone in the face. Don't hit someone in the face with it. That makes sense. Oh, and that's it. Oh, we're done. These are all extras. Alright, I'm gonna get... There's all your stuff with your people. I'm gonna give you guys a better angle of this in just a second. Alright, okay, so where's Genji gonna go? Genji's gonna go... Oh, actually, no. I think a better... Yeah, no, you know what? I'm just gonna do it like this. I would... Okay, Genji there. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this, if you watched it all the way to the end. I doubt most people did, but I thank you anyway, because this probably wound up being a long video, because that was an hour and 12 minutes. And I still need to record the like final forward-facing shot of the Lego build. I was just testing some shadow stuff, but I still need to take that one shot. But I think that's going to be it for me. You'll get a little B-roll shot of the Lego build here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys stay safe and healthy. Because we will get through this. We will. Trust me. Just keep your hopes high. Good things will happen. We're on the back half of this. I can almost guarantee that. As long as things keep going the way they're going, everything's going to be just fine. So keep going. Bye, guys.